What's up guys? So last weekend we went to the cinemas to see Avengers Age of Ultron and we loved it.
It was absolutely awesome. So naturally, all we wanted to do is get in the kitchen and bake, like superheroes do.
So today's episode is going to be all about our favourite Avenger,
Captain America!
Wait, I thought our favourite Avenger was Captain America. Thor has always been our favourite. Clearly, Captain America has always been our favourite.
Well, I didn't get that memo. Thor's the best! Captain America is the first Avenger.
Thor is a god. I mean, come on.
Hello?
So now that we both agree, I'm going to show you how I made my very own mini cupcake Captain America shield.
So first things first, you are going to need a styrofoam circle base, your favourite cupcake or cake mix,
toothpicks, red, white and blue fondant, a circle cutter and a silver edible spray. The first thing I did was draw my design on my styrofoam base so that I knew kind of a rough idea of if everything was going to fit and how everything was going to go. So good job I did, because originally I wanted 3 layers of cupcakes and soon realised they weren't all going to fit on the base. Don't freak out, I did a tag, but you don't have to. All I decided to do then was do a bigger cake in the middle and fondant that differently, and I liked it better. Step 2, bake your cupcakes and your cake. Once they've cooled, just assemble them in the toothpicks that you previously stuck in your styrofoam. Then the final step is cutting out your circle shape.
I was going to frost it, but then decided that I didn't really know, the dye wasn't working very well, and I got this really weird maroon colour and I wasn't really keen, so I decided I'm just going to go with the fondant.
So I cut out my little circles and applied them on with the toothpicks, and after I did that I just sprayed the white silver, and once I finally stood on the star, it was like, yes, it all came together and it just looked so cute and I loved it, and once I figured out how, it was easy. So I hope you enjoy it.
All the details are going to be on the blog, so you can get a bit more insight of how I did it and what you need. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I love it. It looks so cute now and I'm so happy with it.
And if you're on Team Captain America, please let me know via Twitter, Facebook or Instagram, and subscribe and comment below. So now that we've proved Thor's mightier, I'm going to show you how you can make your own edible Thor hammer.
To keep things simple, all you're going to need is a Rice Krispie treat recipe.
And then simply make up the recipe, follow the instructions and mould it into the shape of a hammer.
You're going to need your rectangle part and your handle part. One tip I will give you is the fact that I used dowel and I
stuck them into the rectangle before moulding the handle around these just to make it a little bit sturdy. In between each step I froze the cake so that it wasn't going to fall apart, because I really just wanted to be able to yield it like Thor.
So there you have it. And then all we did next was, when it came out of the freezer, we added a thin layer of buttercream around the rectangle, then rolled out our fondant
with this fondant device, and then sprayed it silver. And then all we did with the handle was melt a couple of chocolate chips and spread it on with a pastry brush. Again, I then put it into the freezer to set, and once that was done, I tied some little gold ribbon around the edges, put it in the freezer to set again before I was able to hold it and show the world. I was super excited with how this turned out, because I looked up cake on Pinterest and saw some amazing Thor cake, but my primary thing that I wanted to do was hold it, because what's being a superhero if you can't actually use your weapon?
So that's what I got to do in the end, and I absolutely loved it.
So for all like the little tidbits and everything you will need and step-by-step instructions, you can follow the blog and that will be linked down below. So I just really hope you liked it as much as I do.
I'm Team Thor all the way. So show me your pictures, follow me on Instagram and Twitter,
and tell us whose side you're on.